Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer sent to me by alesbymail.co.uk and it's Humpty Dumpty Brewery's Norfolk Nectar. Humpty Dumpty Brewery. Never had a beer from these before. Looking forward to trying it. There we go. There's the label. Norfolk Nectar. The ABV on this is 4.6%, not too bad. I've been trying to learn a new trick with the old butter knife. Butter, or what they call, I can't think of the name of them now. Butterfly knives used to be like this. But they've been trying to teach me a new trick. I've been on their Facebook page, but it's very, very difficult to do. So I'm still in the process of learning that. But let's get this beer open. Norfolk Nectar. Thanks to Paul from Ales by Mail again for sending me this. Let's get it open. A bit of smoke there. I'm using a normal pint glass. I've cooled this down. It's quite a hot sunny day out there today, so I feel the need to cool it. I got a beer that I wanted to cool down and I was able to just whack in a normal pint glass today. There we go, it's all in. It's a little hazy. It looks bottle conditioned. I don't know if I can get it to focus. But there's a lot of bits and pieces floating around. They're definitely at the bottom there. Yeah, you can see it there floating around. So I think this is a bottle conditioned beer. I'm just going to find out. First of all though, it's golden in colour. One finger head. Quite a foamy head, good consistency on the beer. Located at Reedham in the heart of the picturesque Norfolk Broads, Humpty Dumpty Brewery has been producing quality real ales from fine local ingredients since 1998. So, seems to be a bottle conditioned beer if it's a proper real ale. We use the finest Marisota barley malt grown locally at Brantham Farm, Wells, next to the sea in Norfolk. Finished with golden honey from Reedham Norfolk Nectar is a crisp, refreshing ale. So there we are. Camera says it's a real ale. So it is a bottle conditioned beer. Yes, here we are. This real ale is a bottle. It's in a bottle. Is unpasteurised and contains live yeast. Great. Stored upright. Pour carefully in one long pour, leaving the sediment behind. I don't like to do that. I really like to get the sediment in the beer. I like to get it all in. Reason being, I like the taste. I think it adds a bit of extra, something a bit special to the beer. But this beer it's quite lively for a conditioned beer. Fizzing away there. I'll pull it back a bit. Anyway, let's get the aroma. Yeah, it's quite a malty drink, to be honest. I'm getting honey. So all the ingredients are sourced locally in one place. I always think that's a good thing. Let's dig in. That's a very neat pint. Very neat indeed. There's definite honey tones there. It's sweet, good sweet malt taste to this drink. Let me just give it a swirl round. Let me just see if I can get my nose into this, see if I can release some of the aromas. It's more of a malty, sweet malt smell. Just a slight bit of honey. They called it Norfolk Nectar, and they put a B on there. It's not the strongest honey. You know, it's not. So I opened the Royal Wedding Ale from Adnams just the other day, and the honey flavours and the smell, they fill the room. Really give off a great aroma. This is very, very mild on the other hand. You can definitely get the honey in there as a taste. I think what they're looking to do is not over flavour on one end of the scale, like tip it over too much. They've blended it well, just so I think you can session this. I definitely think this is, I'd enjoy this in the summer. I'd enjoy 4 or 5 of these easily. Very, very, I know I've spun it up, but it's got a really nice head to this beer. Really, really nice head. Let's have some more. Very refreshing. Very good blended beer. Sweet, the sweet maltiness is on the back of the palate. On the front, honey, and then in the middle you kind of get like it's bittered quite well as well, which you would expect from a real ale. This is the first beer I've had from Humpty Dumpty Brewery, and it's really impressed me. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see in there. See if I can pour it up even more. Just about, I think, without pouring it over the floor. Look at that. There's the yeast there on the top of the head, floating. Proper real ale. Good stuff. None of these Mickey Mouse, I never review any of these Mickey Mouse drinks where everything's so the same. You could get a lager, a mass-produced lager from 9 or 10 breweries here in the UK, which would taste, you wouldn't tell the difference what it was in a glass. But these real ales, there's bits in there, there's lovely bits of yeast in the head. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Such a different drink. Okay, the website is www.humptydumptybrewery.co.uk. Very, very nice name as well. I'd be interested to know why they called it Humpty Dumpty Brewery. Whether the people who brew it got a small family, wanted to keep it quite a funny child themed name. This actually, you can see some of the yeast there in the bottom. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Time for a rating. Norfolk Nectar. Beautiful, beautiful summer's day drink. The sun is beaming out there. Really hot sunny day. Cold honey beer. Just got inside me, just what the doctor ordered. It's very, very tasty. It was blended very well. Despite the amounts of the natural carbonation, this beer went down quite quickly. It was blended very well. On that basis, the nice honey flavours, it's bittered quite well. Very, very nicely bittered. It's blended well. The sweet malt, good classic English bittersweet taste. I'm going to give this gets an 8 out of 10 for me. Cracking, cracking beer. I'd like to try it on draft if I can. Thanks for watching the Real Ale Guide. You can get in contact with me at Facebook, www.facebook.com/Real Ale Craft Beer. Twitter is www.twitter.com/Real Ale Today. You can email me at realaleguide@googlemail.com. Love your comments on YouTube though. Please leave your comments. I'll always answer them. Thanks for watching another edition. We'll be reviewing again very, very shortly. Thanks to all your support. Love your comments and cheers.